inside his own 15. Let's see how far he can get.
Just ran the opening kickoff back. Oh, you.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Really something to see the lift that a play like that gives an entire team. 85-yard return for the touchdown.
Madden need to adopt this kicking style though, because it makes it more challenging to kick.
Coming out with it, it's James. And the returner will be brought down. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pick up a 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Green. He lets one fly deep. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, and they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
I think I might be smoking this nigga too.
Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That shit with the stadium and shit get kind of crazy.
How about the renaissance
Yeah, that
of
shit was
tight
dope.
ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can. They're asked to block a lot of times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy.
It's gonna make me pay attention to college.
Forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in offense.
They had the numbers of how much they sold, and that's just kind of crazy. And I hope this shows them, because I don't think many people gonna play the ultimate team shit. Like how they don't, for them to make money, they don't gotta always microtransaction.
That's right. The opponent, they're
Make a
firing
real
off
game.
cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But if got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. And the defense had that.
Hey, when is the match on Robbie?
Look, as an offense, we're always going to
I think it's mid-August.
completions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable. And honestly,
Normally it drops a couple weeks for the regular season
Are
start.
a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
this is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Tackle is made after.
This nigga got the
first
dumbest
down.
shit ever.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Going deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive line to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that side.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Forced out of the pocket.
And this
defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird have the
What you say, bro?
run like this guy can.
No, I'm saying somebody said it wrong.
Gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside. Got the sack on the board.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that up to touchdown.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going.
Quick
Still
right
early
back.
in the game. Stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, then.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Ohio State 14, Arkansas 0.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Green. Lets it fly. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Looking for more room. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They'll give it to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You're talking about filling a hole. The defensive line does their jobs. He comes in and says, sit out.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Green. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Our selection of good things on
defense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there. They're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Armstrong. Some really tough running there. Gets him to the 45-yard line.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, giving him a tunnel to run through.
Second down coming up. From the gun, the ground game. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards, pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
They try to go draw, but just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative.
After run, now throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Yeah.
And he's sprinting.
Yeah, I'm about to eat real quick. I'll be back in a little bit.
Touchdown,
All right.
Razorbacks.
You talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Oh, he missed it. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Arkansas 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. The Buckeyes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Offense in a split backfield. On the run, it's Green. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this offense is trying to make something happen. They're down later in the game, but this defense has had none of it. 2 sacks in a row.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Fielded in the end zone, it's James. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear, and they're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting, keep showing your coaches it matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Chad Pergram. Chad, your reaction to this earthquake in American politics, and what are you picking up from top lawmakers on the Hill?
Well, you know, I was told the morning after the debate by a senior House Democratic source, and the quote was, this was unsustainable. And they thought that the president had not been served very well by people around him, and just didn't think that this was going to last very much longer, depending on how long you look here. I think it is significant that the president now has just endorsed Vice President Harris, because there are a lot of people in Capitol Hill, especially the Congressional Black Caucus, who will be okay with that. To have some sort of wide-open process or something like that was going to be extremely messy. This is messy enough as it is. You know, people kept talking about the concept of having a brokered convention. I pointed out to people that it wasn't necessarily be a brokered convention, but it would be a convention. The idea that, you know, these delegates, these people who have, you know, voted for President Biden and Harris in the primaries here, those delegates are pledged to them, but not bound to them until they have that roll call vote. Supposed to be an electronic roll call vote in early August. That'll probably change in some form now, depending on what happens, or some people will probably push for the convention. The other thing that I noticed here is that very quickly we were starting to get statements, Mike, from vulnerable Democrats. Tim Schreier, who's a Democrat from Washington State, Tammy Baldwin, who's a Democratic senator in Wisconsin, that's a battleground state there, and immediately endorsing what President Biden has done here, because things were not going to look good for people who represent districts and states like that down ballot. Now you have what's going on the Republican side of the aisle, and this is really significant here, where you're starting to have people like Elise Stefanik, the Republican conference chair, Richard Hudson, the chair of the NRCC from North Carolina. Immediately, and we knew this was going to happen, they're starting to say, look, if the president cannot run for re-election, then he ought to step down. How is he fit to serve?
Right.
And, we're going to have inquiries this week, Mike, into the shooting of former President Trump. There might be inquiries into this as to what the health of the president might be.
Chad, I covered former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi day in and day out with you for a decade. You've covered her for several decades. What about her role in terms of trying to convince President Biden it was time for a change, and basically trying to protect her Democratic members?
Yeah, that was something that she was really worried about. And it was obvious, just not from Pelosi, but others who had a hand in this, that they had to address what was going to happen down ballot. And the idea was to start with a gentle push, and then it started to be more of a wave, and then it started to be a tidal wave, and then it was getting to maybe a tsunami. In fact, I think that we were probably going to have some of this last week. There had not been for the shooting a week ago. It was a week ago Saturday that Chuck Schumer went to Rehoboth, did not announce this, and met with President Biden. And that statement, it's just the fact that he had met, it came out seconds before the shooting. And so any conversation about this was kind of put off for about a week. And we just got the statement here, Mike, from the majority leader in the Senate, Chuck Schumer. He says Joe Biden has not only been a great president and a great legislative leader, but a truly amazing human being. Joe today shows you are a great patriot and a great American. And, Democrats just saw no upside. And again, this is the amazing thing for weeks now on Capitol Hill since that debate. There was that meeting over at the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee a week ago Thursday, where all the Democrats I talked to, nobody really wanted to say much. And they said, well, it's his decision and things like this.
You're up fast. We're about to get evil. Enemy soldier incoming.
We had this very plain things and throw him under the bus and say, the word of non-buyer, he's evil, and we like it, and he put the two sentences together, and information from that went down, and then that was had to die on that because that's what he wanted was something as they thought it was.
Chad, understand we but the building you cover day in and day out. A third of the Senate is up for re-election with a tough match for Democrats. The entire House of Representatives is on the ballot. So what about the balance of power if we're looking at
Fire! Taking effective fire!
But what about perhaps the argument from senior Democrats, which I've heard about being a check?
Mike's.
What about that?
Yeah, that's
Michelangelo.
me, Jose Cobain.
Oh, Kurt Cobain, you said.
Yeah, what'd you say?
You said your name was Kurt Cobain?
My name's Spooky Andrews.
Jabuki Henderson?
Enemy soldier incoming.
No, Spooky Andrews.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Jabuki Henderson. So that's a pretty cool name.
No, that's my little brother.
Yeah, my name's JJ Morningstar.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
So that's where I think that this is kind of a salvaging process here. Now, does this salvage? That's the question that and, keep in mind that Democrats have been hard by this for a while now, that you've had Republicans. I remember this early on when they started to talk about the border crisis. They said, they appointed Vice President Harris as a
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight. All right, we got you started. You finished the job.
Are we gonna win this?
Is it going to be Ahmad? Is it going to be someone like Andy Bashir? Someone that put the knee earlier today, maybe someone like Matt Ryan, the former from Northeast Ohio, and would match up very well with him on the stage.
Squadmates redeploying. Well done.
Fairly seamlessly the Vice President.
Thank you. You saved my life. Thank you.
I got Nikki like that for real.
Yeah, man. And that's where the Jabuki Henderson.
Jabuki?
John Buki, yeah. John Buki Henderson with the limp. He got a little limp.
It's Spooky. I get that shit straight before I fold your shit.
Oh, my bad. You said spooky.
Yeah. He said my bad. Big one DMers.
You see. Damn, Joe Biden done dropped out of the race, man. Joe Biden said he gonna hang it up.
John Buki, help!
John Buki Henderson, my boy. Eating chicken wings.
Big rolling 60s.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Gas is inbound.
Like castor oil.
Locking up moving here.
That I'm so sincere. I'm especially Joe Pesci with it, friend.
Moving to my mark. Head to the safe zone. Enemy movement.
Got him.
Dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
He dead.
Don King David saved me.
You said Ron Quavius Jenkins? That was my boy. Went to school with Ron. That nigga Quavius.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Good work.
Moving. Get hostile located.
Be advised, enemies deployed a buy station.
Yo, I'll kill Dane with this one on me.
Enemies
Hold on, I got a
dropping into the
UAV.
Requesting recon at this time.
You got reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate found intel on the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Enemy moving. Threat enemy marked.
Down to you, soldier. Stay
I'm trying to wait for y'all to come back.
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Moving here. Some of your squads outside the safe zone.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
We're out of time. Uplink's down. Contract's pulled.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Resurgence. Watch your six. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Moving to my mark. Gas is moving. Enemies dropping into the AO. Get your squad to the safe zone. No one gets left behind. kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Go get hunting. Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Here, you got this, John Buki.
You've got reinforcements inbound.
Back, you're good.
Resurgence has been deactivated.
How do you know I was
This is the end
there?
game.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Don't come over here.
Be advised, Resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
I want to try to buy y'all back.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy
I'll
fire
buy us
station
back.
deployed.
He
Nine
said
left.
don't?
Keep the pressure on.
Did you say don't buy you back?
No, do it, do it, do it. They just bought back.
Oh gosh, oh man.
Moving in.
No, I don't want that. Doesn't that suck? No. I get
Only
it.
10 were left. The enemy took
A
down.
good game, John
Get 'em
Buki.
back.
John Buki Henderson signing out.
Gas is closing in. Squads in the top 5.
UAV tower mark. That we can have a cancel last.
For a selection of good things on the sales screen.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Effective fire!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Taking fire!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Y'all got mics.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier. Enemies deployed a
Got a
camping station.
selection of good things on sale, stranger. Got a selection of
I got
good
you.
things on sale,
Your
stranger.
squad mates back on station. Good work.
I'm hit!
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Hostile Guardian has been deployed. Our counter UAV is active. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy buy station incoming.
Hey, Cash. Hey, Cash.
Friendly buy station deployed. Alright, your squad's in the safe zone. Friendly buy station is ready. Loadout drop headed your way. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Got 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
So lucky.
I'm not leaving you behind.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. Stand by for redeployment. Friendly counter UAV is online.
Enemy movement.
Gas is moving.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Enemy buy station deployed. Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Enemy sniper.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting. Counter UAV overhead.
Give us a hand over here. Scratch that. Could use a hand here. Give us a hand over here. Could use a hand here. Cancel my last.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Squad mates redeploying. Well done.
Move in here. Scratch that.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Could use a hand here. Give us a hand over here. Cancel my last. Scratch that.
You got gas moving in. Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal. Resurgence has closed. No more second chances.
Targets in the area.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Possible enemy here. Moving here. Target spotted. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Gas is closing in. Move to the safe zone.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Target marked.
You're losing ground.
1-1
Move it.
requesting recon at this time.
Get to the safe zone. Hunter UAV. Made it to the top 10. Gas is inbound. The safe zone is far from your location. Get moving, pronto.
Support incoming!
Strike near your position. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Running on fumes.
Time's almost up. Finish the mission.
Watch it! Hostile eliminated. Watch it! Enemy KIA.